Hey everybody, Mike here. So we got some news for you guys. I wish it was better news, but the long and short of it is that the channel is not working out to what we were hoping it would. It happens sometimes, but we are just wasting a lot of time and resources on a channel that, like, we have rent to pay and stuff, and it's just not helping us pay that. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Controller Rollers to kind of like a back burner project where it's still going to be alive, it's still going to happen, but there are not going to be regular uploads as far as I know. Actually, the main change is that I'm going to be handing this channel over entirely to Jesse. I am probably not going to be involved in a major way anymore. I'm probably not even going to be one of the players of the games very often ever, really. Maybe after a little bit of time, if I get a break from it, maybe I'll want to return for just a little bit. But I am just not having a good time with it myself. And on top of that, we're not making money. Like, it's not even something where I can even say, well, I'm not enjoying it, but got to do what you got to do. It's kind of ruining video games for me, if I'm being honest, where anytime I want to play a video game in my own spare time, I feel like, oh, but what if we're going to record that for Controller Rollers? And then I always associate it with the feeling that I get with playing video games now, which is the exhaustion of trying to be entertaining and failing to be entertaining while playing the video game is very difficult. And I just don't even play video games on my own time really anymore. And it's really having a downer effect on me, and it's stressing me out, and it's getting me to postpone things for other projects that are frankly way more important. And so I can't justify myself spending so much time on this anymore. So like I said, I'm kind of just handing over the channel to Jessie. She has all control over it. She'll decide how many videos get put out, what, etc. Her work on our other projects will take priority, but if she can't work on those projects or there's nothing for her to do, it'll work as a decent time sink for her and for Jerry to just kind of put time into it and have a good time. But, I think the lack of deadlines hopefully should make it even more fun for them anyways. And maybe myself if I ever return. But for now, that's what's going on. And I'm really sorry about this, guys. I know a lot of you really do enjoy the channel. And for those of you who are supporting us on Patreon specifically for Controller Rollers, I entirely understand if you cancel your pledge. Like I said, Controller Rollers is still going to continue. It's just not going to continue on a regular schedule. It is a lot of time. It's a massive time commitment because it's not just the amount of time that it takes to record and the time it takes to edit. When you do those things, you don't feel energized to do the other projects that you have to get done, which would be fine if we were just a gaming channel, but we're not. We also have Pokemon Bridged and Dark Swamp and possibly other projects that I'd like to launch that have been postponed because of this. So I just can't justify it anymore. And this is a necessary, a necessary change for the channel. So I'm very sorry about that, and I wish you guys the best. Happy gaming and all that. And this is Mike saying, next time for the last time. Haha, it's a joke. You won't be missing my awful jokes. So, bye-bye.